What's up guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. Today is the big one, the finale of 5.3. I'm really excited to see how this whole thing concludes. I hope you guys are as well. But before we get into it, let's do a little recap of the last episode. Last time, we spoke with Morin and had a little history recap about the Warriors of Light, reminding us that this was a common name used in place of the word hero in the first. We were interrupted by some pesky kids trying to get my signature and become their own Warrior of Light. And so we took on the duties of childminder, helping out Chesamil picking berries for the chirurgeons, and losing in absolute shame to Alize in a competition to slay some bats. It's really all going downhill these days. As we speak with Alize, we get a momentary, terrible headache and head back to the bridge at the Crystarium where we once chilled with Ardbert, only to be greeted by Elidibus once again. Using the echo, we saw some memories of him becoming Elidibus, and then G'raha shows up, insisting that Elidibus leaves, Elidibus giving him a little harmless boop on his way out. The Exarch then reveals he has a secret plan, again, before Ryne comes running, warning of Thancred's collapse. And with that, we head to his bedside, where he seems okay for now. It seems that the link between body and soul has weakened further, so we needed to head back to Krile and Tataru in the source to see how their bodily forms were doing, as Krile works relentlessly to keep them healthy in Dawn's respite. In the meantime, Tataru has been cooking up a storm, and makes some yummy Charlayan loaf for us to take back to the gang in the first to help with their ether. As we return, Becklug and the Exarch finally succeeded in their efforts with a transportation vessel, using G'raha's crystallized essence to imbue the crystals with the necessary pre-requirement requisite. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. Anyway, we head over to check on Y'shtola, and it turns out that she's dead. Yep. She, like Thancred, collapsed in the Annider, and as we get there, Elidibus appears once again. We see more of his memories, the Convocation worried about his obsession with his duties, as he struggles to remember why his mission is so. He steals Y'shtola away and challenges us to take our measure, and so we ride the ether to his arena. Location: Amarot. He takes us through a roller coaster of nostalgia, summing up our journey so far from Minfilia and Mumbrida to Zenos and Ugiri, trying to justify his mission by the deaths that have followed us. We finally end up beating Elidibus himself, proving our strength and freeing Y'shtola, only to fail to convince him that we aren't all that bad. He teleports away in typical Ashian manner, and before departing for Eulmore, we spot some shiny secrets scattered on the floor in breadcrumbs throughout Amarot, taking us through the memories of those ancients who once summoned Hydaelyn, leading us again to our new old friend. Hythlodaeus explains that the crystals bear the accounts of the lives of members of the Convocation as remembered by the Unsundered, sufficient to imbue memories so that they might be restored to office. He tells us that Elidibus's devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember it. He finishes that there was one member who did not have a crystal, as they were a defector and deemed unworthy of commemoration. Displaying the Forgotten Names crystal before our very eyes, the holder charged with gaining intimate knowledge of the wider world while the rest took office in Amarot. This Forgotten Name tended to call upon their comrades in battle, and this crystal contained the magic to summon the stars to their side. And so, with a farewell to our friend Hythlodaeus, we return to the docks in Eulmore with Y'shtola safely by our side. And that's about where we left it off. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into the finale. Right, no more musing. We've taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Eulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. Okay, that was short and to the point. Oh, everybody's here! Everybody's here as well! Yay! So the rumors have reached this far. What rumors? Elidibus, maybe? Or the Warriors of Light? Ah, there you are. Eventful trip? We were starting to worry, but I see we shouldn't have. No? It is my pleasure to report that we accomplished our task without... See the difference in sentence length between Uri and everybody else? God damn it, without further bouts of faintness. A feat we attribute to Tataru's most generous gift. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, My congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Yep, we got a towel.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black-masked Scions, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Distraction.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Wait, did they all hear it too?
Though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
So it didn't happen here, they just heard about it to comfort in
And the
it?
fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Yeah, what does all this lead to?
Oh my! What a
Oh
spectacular
no!
sky!
No! Speaking of... Would you look at that?
Another star shower.
Wait, is that?
What? Whoa!
Amaranth?
It came to the surface. Oh, here we go. More warriors of light.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but
But
why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
huh? What's with this guy?
Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
Spectral swordsman.
I shall vanquish the darkness. I shall deliver the world from its doom.
Oh! God damn, he's real? I thought he was like a...
You be?
Who might you be, bro? Oh, it's the old Warriors of Light. Or some version of them. Ah, damn.
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha!
Sneaky Lala. Oh my god, Alize.
They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic.
It looks like this stuff...
Unlike unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Yeah. Oh my god, my bow. The ultimate bow.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
It's backlog. Oh my god, Ryne just slices her in half?
Should we make a stand here? Or retreat to the Crystarium?
She became such a badass.
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long.
Some
Stay would
shit's
only
going
place
down.
innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait!
Where?
Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
I'm flying it. I didn't get to fly the slipper thing. I get to fly this.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Eulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship.
All right. We're just gonna freeball it, I guess. End up somewhere. The Heroes Gauntlet. Sick. Is this a dungeon? We don't really have a lot of space. Oh no. Oh no.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
Okay, we're going down. Mayday! Spectral Paladin. Sick. So we're fighting all of these guys. Okay. So where the heck are these spectral guys coming from? Hang on. I'll turn music up. I haven't heard this song before. I saw that airship come down. I have my suspicions, but it is you, Cassard and Gengan. Be careful. Yes, I haven't the faintest what's going on, but you best keep moving. Come and visit us again. Oh, it's the Gengan and Ruru and whatever else. Spectral Monk. Oh, they're getting punched. They're getting punched. This reminds me of 4.0, the dungeon at the end of that, where Ian and everybody showed up. Gimlet, yeah, Gimlet. Yeah, so when everybody showed up and started helping us out, I get those vibes from this. Except this time it's kind of just like everybody local to Amarang, Twine, all of those places. Wait, is it the boys? It is! It's the boys! The trolley. Thaf and Jarek. Nah. What is this? Never seen that before. Whirlwind? Ow. Oh! What the f- What the f- What does that mean? What do they mean? I was getting the fuck out of here. Oh, was there two of those? So it's like a teleport thing? He's almost dead. Alright. Hey, who was here? Oh, we're going to Ilmeg. Ah, she created the thing. Or they created the thing. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is that thing? Ankthorn, Lord of the Lengthsome Gate. Oh, okay, it's the... that dude. Get frogged. I do wish Bard had an AoE dot for dungeons. Titania is here. Nice. Tupac! How did he get here? I guess see Biggie up next. Cool. I wonder who we're gonna fight. Spectral Necromancer. Gosh damn. She can necromance me if she wanted. Just saying. Do we have to kill her? Why is there always a do we have to kill her on these end dungeons bosses? Get the fuck away from me, bro. What even is this thing chasing me? Like a little goblin. Oh. Oh no, Florian. She necroburst all over you. Oh no, there's fucking zombies. Ah, it got me! Held firmly by the leg and unable to move. Oh! Oh! I can still attack. Alright. I keep thinking, wow, there's so much damage going on, and then I remember we're doing it mid-eye level. Yo, 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 these guys are speedy! Yo, calm! If I wasn't physical right now, this would be tough. Wait, it got me? Did they just auto-get you? Yay! A pinch of pixie magic, and presto, a secret passage to Lakeland. Nice. Wait, this is happening everywhere again? Yeet! Ah, let's see what all you Warriors of Light can do now, huh? Let's see. All you new Warriors of Light. See if you really match up to the real Warrior of Light. The only real Warrior of Light. Am I right, boys? No, I'm not right, but I am right. Copium. Who is Gion? Are they the role quest people? I've only met one of them. Oh, Luric's here! Of the Gilded Bow. Oh, there he is. What up, bro? How's it going? Good to see you again since you woke me up in the middle of the night. How do you say Gion? Gio? Is it French? Is he maybe Italian? Gion. He's a dwarf. Dwarves can be Italian, no? Although I will admit, that's a stereotype you don't really see. Italian dwarves. So we're really going through all of the jobs. I saw Samurai there, I saw Summoner earlier. Black Mage, Bard. Kill the Bard. Kill the fucking Bard. Everybody focus Bard, please. Kill this little bitch. Not me. Oh. Oh! It's gonna be Lyna, isn't it? Lyna in zombie form. Oh, the horns! Oh my god, this guy looks fucking sick. Distant Ideal Spectral Berserker. Okay, that's a class. That's gonna be a job, huh? 7.0, am I right? Secret unannounced job. He looks super cool though. Raging Slice. You fucking bitch. How did I get clipped by that? Oh, this is a knockback, I believe. If I know... Yep. I know my mechanics. You gotta hit the piles? Ow! I have not been keeping my dots. That would have decapitated us, right? Frontal. Okay. Frontal. Frontal. Knockback? Probably into this, right? Gotta be. No? There we go. So if you sit in that too long, it really messes you up. Piles. I'm just out of range. Okay, 15%, baby. Whoosh. Whoosh. Frontal. 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 There we go. I can't wait to play Berserker. Come Dawn Trail. It's gonna be so fun. Damn, just look at the chaos left from that guy. Okay, crazy cutscene incoming. That proved quite a detour, but all's well that ends well. Yeah, we took the scenic route. Hurry? Sir? He really has nothing to say? First time ever? Everybody record this moment. Everybody remember this.
I think that's the last of them.
Famous last words.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom.
Oh, it's like a big cascade of everybody trying to do the same thing.
Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So he's trying to do it with Elidibus is trying to do it with everyone.
Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll tell us. Well, he might.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
They come? Oh no. Are we all gonna die? Is this it, chat? Oh!
So near and yet so far.
Oh no. Oh no.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
She's learned
Whoever
well.
taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gunblade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through.
And handsome.
That
And
being
cool.
you, of course. Though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Ryne and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are.
Yeah, they aren't idiots.
Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Is it the first time Uri's
not
laughed?
this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
That was an order more than a question.
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Aw, make it a nice big opening. Yeah. Make it a big one. Make it easy for me.
We'll do our best.
Rip him to shreds.
Finished? Then let's begin.
On guard. Oh, is that LB3? He got it? Ooh. Hoggers?
'Tis done.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
Ooh.
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Sick. So is this going to carry both our memories and our, like, etheric form, our souls?
Oh, excellent, excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Sick. Nobel Prize for Chris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Elidibus.
The slow walk.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did.
Ah.
Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
Ah, but you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil.
That's probably a little bit better than what we did. Because we're kind of dying.
This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages.
An army?
Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
Shit.
And you expect me to cooperate?
Oh.
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice.
No.
The magic I shall have from your corpse.
No.
Go, Lucas!
Oh. Let's go. Creepy form again.
We must flee!
Oh my god. Oh! And now he knows.
But what is this?
Uh-oh. Wait. That could be useful to him, no? In some way. I'm trying to figure out what way, though. Shit. Hello? Oh, Chris? I'm backlog.
My friend, how did
they get out? Oh, that was a few months earlier. Yeah? Huh. Interesting.
No matter. Elidibus. He took us unawares.
They don't seem too good, though. Oh, God! Chris? Graha?
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. but he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories.
It had the memories in it.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
And that, okay, so yeah, before he summoned all of them. Oh my god, so that was how he was able to actually do it. And then we just gave him the power to do it. Oh shit.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower.
Oh no.
With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And as you can see,
oh, it's harming him.
The tower is beginning to tell.
Oh no. Do we think Elidibus knows this? Because that's pretty brutal. I don't know if he can last, if he's just gonna keep summoning. Leave him to me. I'm glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it. Not this time.
You're in no shape, buddy. You're in no shape.
Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends.
Yeah.
And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams.
Aww.
So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
He doesn't really give me much of a choice. Old Chris. This isn't gonna work out well.
Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
My gremlins?
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him.
Wait, what?
Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
Did he plan this? Are you kidding me?
To the tower!
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna, like, blow it up? Things are developing. Oh, the music's continuing. Oh my god, look at this. The end. Full circle? Yeah, we ended up back in the forest. I remember walking through here the first time. On the first day. Look at Chris's arms, man. He looks sick, but he literally looks like he's sick, right? With your permission, I would make a brief stop at Ancestor Gate. Just long enough to send the guard to Becklug's aid, you understand? Were it not for them, we would never have escaped in Elidibus, much less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Becklug gathered up the rest, at great risk to himself. I must see that they're safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Oh, and we ended up at the gate as well when we found Chris at the beginning. This is it, I think. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Becklug lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters who appear after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes. The man who attacked Becklog is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Lyna! It's Lyna. I know Lyna. Understood. Lyna. Lyna. Oh no. I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Becklog, now. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lyna, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Where matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past, if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Aww, afraid that I might learn what would make a stranger of you. Forgive me. There is no time. Aww. She just wants to learn more about him. Perhaps a few words. I know it's not the time, but indeed, time must be made. Lyna, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day, that hideous lump the good people of the Mean covered up with beautiful candles? And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. Aww. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change what we mean to one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. Aww. And this kind of goes for the end of 5.0 as well, because there were like some secrets there, and the key to the study and everything. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium. As an example to us all, I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Chris. Why are we all acting like he's gonna die? He ain't gonna die, man. Why do you speak so? As if this were our last meeting. Exactly. Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must, but take care. The synchronized head nod. Oh. She knows. Oh, Lyna. I think we all feel it. It's coming. Yo, get him, boys! Look at the tarred doors. Oh yeah, Elidibus did that. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope, even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. Okay. You are ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward. No, you can't give me this option, man, right now. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal the place up. Ah, before I began my slumber, you mean? Ha, it seems rather longer to me. But yes, what strange symmetry. Aw, I like that. Like we ended up in the forest and everything. This time, I break the seal, and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave, in triumph. So come, my friend, let us be about it. Here we go. Oh shit! Oh no, Crystal Tar. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
Oh, at least we don't have to do it. That's good. I've done one too many alliance raids, man. Oh, oh. God, I hate that sound. Eee. Oh fuck. You ready to fight, Chris? You ready to go? Come on.
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you. Nor will it avail us to make a stand here.
So what do you suggest?
You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend.
What's he gonna do?
Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years.
The pixels, they are encroaching.
When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
God damn, that bow is bright.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
This guy. This guy's been pestering us since day one. You never consider other paths. Did he always know?
I did, but I chose not to walk them, thank the gods. Why ever would you ask me such a thing?
Sorry, bro.
Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious.
To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me.
Right. Seto Co, right? The future people.
Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it. But in the end, it was no choice at all.
It was a duty.
I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days.
Aww.
Chasing ancient secrets,
The song.
overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true.
Aww.
It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was,
He's always a
however,
hero.
one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
Don't interrupt us. We're having a moment. No.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go!
Chris.
Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence.
Man, what does that mean? He's still holding. This guy is the secret master. What? What does he know? Chris.
Break.
Or is that copium? Is he just... We're in the room at the top. Oh shit.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless, all. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void.
God, Elidibus is just depressing, man. Come with us to the future and have a good time. No?
The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours.
Was it? What specific moment was that? Oh, yeah, with Tataru, right? I think I was the only one who could see him. God, that was a long time ago.
The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn.
Did I?
But I was wrong.
Yeah.
And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the unsundered.
I see a trend, Elidibus. Just saying.
My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are,
cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiark, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth.
Is he gonna summon Zodiark? Have we ever seen Zodiark? I don't think we have.
Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
My buddy. To know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Yeah. He's in too deep. They were doubting his, like, commitment. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication of your duty verges on obsession. Oh, Gaius? Remember us? Those who once relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the Convocation. This one feels like it's gonna piss him off. This one feels like it's logical. I'm going with that. I don't think it changes anything, but...
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course.
Oh, he's doubting himself.
I swore to someone.
He can't even remember.
And I swore. What? What did I...
We got him, boys. Did we got him?
This
no.
Pain. This torment.
We don't got him.
Nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you. Even should it cost you your life. You bear the burden and fight on. Kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent.
Damn right, baby.
Aye, it's true.
We've lost
much and more.
The real Ard.
Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
Is this from the trailer? You've no fight left to fight? The little goblin thing. No life left to live.
No. It will not end here.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all.
Oh my god.
If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection, as the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness, let us finish this.
He looks fucking badass. Yeah, the OG warrior of light with the horns. You gotta do better than that. What the fuck you think, bro? The crystal? Herein I commit the chronicle of the traveler's shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azem. Me? Is this Hitlo?
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you?
I don't know.
No. It matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
I'm Azem, apparently. Azem. That's my name. I'm no longer 2, I'm Azem. Hey guys! Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. The Seat of Sacrifice. Azem here. Welcome back, gamers. I love how we end up back in the little summoning things here. Oh, riding home? Yo, why can't they make Crystal Tower like this? The Alliance raid. Now when players join you in fights, it's canon that they come from other worlds. Unless they're all from Shiva. Yeah, I'm gonna be deaf after this. This is like in my ears, but I love it. All right, boys. Seat of Sacrifice. I'm in eye level. Warrior of Light, Elidibus.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
I got the bow, buddy. Oh, everybody gets summoned, I see. That's sick. Let's go. Oh no, he's hot. I do like his new glam. Looks fucking awesome. Let's go. Let's fucking do this. Here we go.
This battle shall be our last.
Terror Unleashed. Are we all gonna die? What the Yo. What the fuck was that shit? True what? Get out of these. Coruscant? Are we Star Wars now? Saber is out. Remember that. Remember that, chat, okay? You gotta let me know. 2. Absolute Fire 2. Oh, okay. So that happens when you gotta stop attacking. Absolute Blizzard 3. Get that off. Imbued Absolute Fire 2. What are these cast names?
Darkness must be destroyed.
Fire out sweet damage is taken with every action. Oh, okay. Yeah, stop attacking.
Gleaming steel.
Sword of Light. Is this the same attack? Okay, people are over here. Get out of the triangle. Okay. Ascendance. Fettered. Active time maneuver. What the fuck? Teleport? Whoa! Here where we, Ascians, have been forced to retreat in time. Something. Active time maneuver. Oh shit! Fight back with all of your strength. Struggle all you like. Even should you break free, there is no way back. Don't worry, buddy. I'm 110 WPM. Easy. You clutch the crystal of Azem to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends in unceremonious silence. Yeah, it's freakishly silent. Oh, he thought we were dead, but we broke free? Oh!
You!
Hithlo! Or is it me? I can't tell. They all kind of look the same. Oh, it's Hithlo! Peace out! It's not Hithlo?
To me, warriors of light!
Oh, that was Emmett. I see. Yeah, with the little thing.
I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I
holy
render
shit.
my all.
Oh my god.
Your demise will be ours. Salvation.
LB4? Get the fuck out of here. 7.0?
You still stand.
Okay. That was fucking awesome.
Be gone, Sword of Shadow.
Absolute Blizzard. That's a movement thing, right? Oh. Yo. Soaking. I get this one.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Excellent. Okay, so this is attack. Oh, this is Blizzard. Are they opposite? What the fuck was that? Summon Worm. Appreciate it. Appreciate the res. I'm probably gonna die again. Ow. I am dead. We're not dead. The bitter end. R.I.P. Valara. Or not. Ultimate legend, by the way. That's us.
Soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength.
Dude, this guy just gets LBs. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, we still stay. Why do I have a physical vulnerability up? Oh, is that because I died? Yeah, it's just weakness, right?
Gleaming steel, like my power.
I gotta say, Elidibus got a lot cooler. He's a bit of a badass. Did I do it right? I didn't die. Didn't die yet.
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
Dude, holy shit, this hits hard. This new guy. Oh shit, bunny hot? Aw. Oh no, I popped. I thought that would have screwed us. They're gonna dive on us. Dude, I swear to God, if there's an extreme of this, it's gonna be fucking badass. I think there is, right? Shit. Jesus Christ, man. This is a banger. 30%. Spectre of Light. Who's it this time? Black Mage and... Oh, it's Black Mage. Trial is great. Yeah.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Why did I get... Dude, holy moly, this hits hard. Who's this? Dark Knight? Sick.
My beauty! No, not yet!
Okay, they grow. I see. %. Let's go. You think they're gonna make an ultimate of this? I'm already thinking of the one afterwards. To the limit. Let's go! Aww. So
I cannot fail. I will not.
Run 2, Phase 2. Let's go. I'm down. Oh, that slide. Imagine God Elidibus. God Dragon Elidibus. Wow, okay.
Fool. You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Uh-oh. We go again?
Elidibus, so
Chris.
fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind.
Yo!
Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auricite.
Okay.
Your ill-begotten power. Obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it.
Oh.
Your soul and all!
Yoink! I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. Holy moly, Chris. He doesn't want to seem to go lightly. Oh, I got you, bro. Yo! He's dead. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, look at Graha. We're gonna do the Graha, the Emma thing with Elidibus, right?
This.
The crystals.
Yes. I would become him.
Zodiark.
I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair.
The ones who joined Hydaelyn, or summoned Hydaelyn.
Over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiark. For them. My people. My brothers.
Aww.
My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day.
Oh yeah.
I'm not here to see it.
Oh. I remember them saying that. Somehow they always manages to be Sag. Oh. Oh.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
Yeah. Oh no.
Steady now and listen.
Is this it?
I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend.
Somehow. It never feels like a victory.
So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure.
Aww.
A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
He asked that before. You could have asked me earlier. Should I do it? I want to see what he says. Jokes.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
Probably not. You keep too many secrets, man. I'd like to.
Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond.
Oh no.
But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise. Not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
I want him to go. Oh, no, Chris. Nobody else got to say goodbye.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil.
Aww.
When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
No, you can't just dump me back out of here. Can I go back in? Apologies, my lord, but the entry to the tower is not permitted this time. Our engineers are presently inspecting the interior for damage. Mother. Wow. Honestly, I was on the edge there. I had the tears. The tears were welling, you know? It was that. That moment was right there. What is it? Eternal Wind, I think it's called? God, man. There's something about the music in this game that manages to capture this sense of like emptiness or like loneliness, but then it transitions later into like hopefulness. It's hard to describe. Something about the chords, something about it. And it really like plays into the story of this. Because even in the end there, you know, he's like used the tower as a beacon of, you know, hope. But yeah, every time they do these endings, somehow it never feels like a victory. It's always very bittersweet. But somehow they always manage to like turn it so that it comes out as like a silver lining kind of thing, or there's always hope that comes from it. Should I speak to everybody? Let's speak to everybody again. Sometimes I wish that I too had been gifted with the echo. Then I might see what you have seen and glimpse into your heart without the needs for words. At such moments, it is hard to know what to say. Are you all right, my friend? No. You did well too. You and the Exarch. Shortly after you left, we observed that our enemy's ranks were no longer being replenished, presumably when your absence was noted, so we polished them off and came as quickly as we could. Which is to say, not quickly enough. But then you had the Exarch for company, didn't you? And you could ask for no better than that. Ere we descended from the throne room, I did chance upon an object which, if I have the right of it, did once... oh no, he's going off again. Mine apologies. Mayhap is not an appropriate time. Let us speak of it later. Am I alright? I should be the one asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine. The city's fine, and the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we'd gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Saj. Chris. But you know what's gonna happen, and I know what's gonna happen, and they've been hinting at it. The memories. We're gonna wake him up. I know we're gonna go back to the source and wake him up. I know that's gonna happen. Somehow. I don't know how it's gonna work though. We're gonna like instill him with memories. That's my prediction for this. Unless it just gets sadder and sadder. Saj. So you reached out to Elidibus at the last, and his heart was moved. Did as told. I suppose you did, but the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? Dude, that was so badass. That was actually so sick. Emmett just comes in, pieces out. I love it. The sass, you know? A gift from Emmett Selk. He knew of Elidibus' plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus' suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Or so I wildly speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is to remember events as they happened. No more and no less. As the Ronkins so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you all are. Oh! Ah, there you all are. My friend, we were given to understand thou wert injured. Shouldst thou not be abed?
Lie down at a time like this. Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the gods not made such a fuss.
Now tell me what's happened. Where is the Exarch? Oh. I see. True. Will you show me his spirit vessel? Oh? What you gonna do with that? Huh? What you gonna do with that? Oh, the music? Yes. Both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his ether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. I knew it, and as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as his own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with two, one would think his soul would be only too happy to come home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation? So one would hope. But none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome. The fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essences blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Do we get him back? Like, do we actually get him back? But will it be him? Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risks. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply. Yet the answer I received was rather longer than that. Almost comically. Was it Rian J answering? Almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it, with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became ever more numerous, burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast. So deep that I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I'm reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vothri, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit. Ranjit? Remember Ranjit? Who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who choose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread. Hope. Ah. Well, just as I was saying with the music, we struggle because we have hope. And when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. Aww. There, I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. But is Beck Lug like super old? I dare say he's blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbough. Let us reconvene here and on. You gotta go say bye to Boyfie. There remain some few matters which require mine attention in ill meg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers for Minfilia. Aw, I thought you might help me choose them. And then we could go to Nabath Arang together, one last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. I know where Alize's going. That's Saj. She's gonna say goodbye to, what's his name? The kid. Well, it's back to Eulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. Sorry, we crashed your airship into the middle of nowhere. I assume you have places of your own to be, Alize. I shall see you later. Tess. Kathleen. As you've probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head. But I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells. But the Exarch does, if only in spirit. So I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Halric's doing. I wonder if he's gotten any better. Halric? Halric, oh gods, don't tell me he's wandered off. Oh no! Oh no! We really are going full circle. I remember. Quickly too, we have to find him. Oh, Alize, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Halric, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They were planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's a relief. Should we adjourn to the graveyard then? This is the Gabu theme. There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halric's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late, though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Was this his mother's grave? Or is this Tessline's grave or something? Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tessline. Her sword, that is. Yes, we buried it here in her honor. So, he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Beck Lug will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go. But I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy, and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. Oh. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there are any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, and what have you, just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here after all. The time left to you is precious. He spoke? That's right, Halric. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. He spoke to Alize? Oh, that was Tesline's final words? Oh. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye, that's all. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go and look in on the others. Alphanode, for instance. If anyone is crying, it will be him. We're back to this. Okay. Well, Halric, we kind of saved you. I wonder will he get fully better? Do we ever get to see that? Even if he does get better, he's gonna be messed up. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a hug that breaks my back. Here we go. Oh. He feels so awkward.
Dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Oh, it's you.
Hey.
As you can see, Alphino has broken the news.
I can hear.
I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
Aww. A little painter. A picture paints 1,000 words.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
On the day we ousted Lord Vorthry, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me.
Aww. He's grown. He's finally, like, growing up.
To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Eulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually.
With Randon's help, you got this.
You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
Yeah. Message boy at your service. You know how it is.
There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino.
Prepare.
I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time.
Oh.
And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
She's such a sweetheart.
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
Alfie.
And you mine. Please take care.
Oh. Anyone for a dance? 'Tis a strange feeling too, to stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. It is kind of weird that I can come back here but they can't. But this I know. I shall cherish my memories of Norvrant, of every soul I met here, for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavors. Forgive me, I realize now that I never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Alize said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright now. Unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Ryne next. Given his conversance with the idiosyncrasies of the Fae folk, I doubt it will be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in on our friend. Assuming you have the time, of course. Yeah, if they let him go. Hurry! Wow, this place is still a mess. I guess he hasn't been here in a while. Ha, that I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? So, thou wouldst grant the Exarch a final tour of the realm which hath been his home these 100 years. A noble gesture. As for Master Alphino's concerns, thou mayest rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our Fae friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Naught more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I have been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. An object? Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light, one that did in all likelihood once belong to Ardbert. Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus, and when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it is all that remaineth of our friend. And if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Seto. Aww. I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than thee. As ever, thou wilt find the Amaro in Wolkdorf, my thanks to. Full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of a strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Faded Crystal of Light. Crystal of Light believed to belong to Ardbert, though it has lost its radiance, you would swear that a faint light still shines at its core, as if to remind you that hope never dies. Aww.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
Oh.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
See, now we know that we are the Scion. Oh, so I can speak to him.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace.
Well, he's with me. Always.
No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days.
Aw, old friends.
Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
I wish they could speak. Fully. Again. Close your eyes. Are you gonna do it?
Very well.
Just don't fall asleep. Open them again?
How can this be?
Seto, my old friend.
Aww.
You've grown.
He finally gets to.
Ardbert, how I've missed you.
How do I get one? How do I get a
I couldn't
Seto?
keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew.
Aww.
But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I'm so happy. I'm happy they get to. Even if it's, you know, one last time. I always wanted this from the first time we met Seto.
I see. His journey continues.
In me, our journey continues.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
Yeah.
It has been a while since last I flew.
Oh!
Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon?
Aww.
Yes. I think perhaps I will.
He's adorable. Ah, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think, as Ardbert liveth on in thee. so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Norvrant. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, might I suggest Slitherbow as thy next destination? It's gonna be Runar. The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom— finally! Yet I suspect Y'shtola's is heavier than most. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. I don't know, but it looks like you need a helping hand, bro, for this place. He's just gonna bail on this place and leave it a wreck. I bet he's gonna do that. Oh yeah, let's check Y'shtola's room real quick. Oh, her room isn't nearly as bad as Uri's. She's got a pile of books, a couple little stragglers. Yeah, Uri needs the help more than Y'shtola does. And what is this? Have you come to spy on me? Does Urian J truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. Runar? Oh! Hug inbound.
Master Matoya.
Flower inbound. God damn. My queen.
For too long, I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Aww. He's gonna make her cry.
Runar, please.
She can't stay.
I jest. At least in part.
Oh no.
What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
Is she ever gonna tell him the real name? There's something like she couldn't.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Hell yeah.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
On such a day? Y'shtola?
You may call on me.
The hair flick.
Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Ooh, that's a promise.
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
You hear that, chat?
Master Matoya!
God dang!
Really?
Uppies! Well, those two are happy. Sheesh. Sheesh kebab. Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it is time we headed back to the Crystarium. Shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Nabath Ryne. I see. Very well, you can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell, and I'm sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. Okay. Alright, the trolley. Hey, you two? What's this, my bloody name day? I see. Yes, Thancred was here, and Ryne too. They said they wanted to go to Nabath Arang, so we gave them the use of the trolley. The trolley! That's right. The old girl's up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai, we made her faster. And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. More trolleys? That's why we turned to Chinese, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got to go faster. We needed help getting a few Talos back in working order, see? We were out testing them when your airship came down. Yes, we encountered you guys. I saw you guys out there. Thanks for the help. You seem to have a bit of a habit crashing things. We're back. Alright, thanks for the loan of the trolley. Hey yo. So, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? Home. You could say that. Have these two kissed and made up yet? I guess they have, right? The last time we saw these two was in the graveyard. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner, and I don't know much about this world-traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium, and don't want for anything. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll always be there if I need her. Just like you lot. So please don't worry, I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Ryne has chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus. Everyone. Yeah! Shall we then? If you've nowhere left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. Oh no, it's gonna be like a big farewell thing. Oh god. It's gonna be like the final big farewell. They're all waiting and Ryne's just standing here. Bro. Oh no. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just... I always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we could find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. Aww. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say the things I need to say, but I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. Right. Thank you too. I think we'll feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. Aww. In and out. Oh. I thought that it would be easier after saying farewell, but each step I took out of Eulmore felt heavier than the last. I did everything I could in the time I had. No regrets. I took the liberty of informing the Crystarium's leaders of our imminent departure. It seemed only right. I trust the Exarch had a pleasant tour of the realm. Okay. This time.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Wait, we're not done yet? Ryne.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude.
Aww. She's really come into her own.
We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Ryne.
I feel so bad having to leave her. Thancred.
To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Is Thancred gonna shed a little tear?
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I bet he's so proud.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you.
Aww.
I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Could've get me.
Might we also say a few words?
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do.
Lovers.
You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Hell yeah.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
I love how the tower is like a representation, kind of like a statue to the
last,
journey
we
here.
did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every
Everybody's
soul in
here.
the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message.
Aww.
Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Everybody's
Will you
just
tell him
crying. I will. I'll do my best. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna do a VOD review for you, Lyna.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Y'shtola's done with the emotions. She wants to go. Here we go, chat. Let's hope we don't die. That's always still a possibility. Never forget that. We're dealing with some crazy stuff. Mistle. Model upon no one in particular. No, really. What? It's Graha, right? Desiring to honor a certain individual with a mammoth likeness, but knowing that it would go against his wishes to do so, the artisans of the crystalline mean came up with the perfect solution. Make a mammoth likeness anyway, but give it a vague name. That makes everything alright, right? Copyright law. Do not take that legal advice, chat. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready to? Alright, let's not keep the others waiting. You gotta RP walk. We RP walked at the start of the expansion. We RP walk at the end of, kind of, the expansion. Here we go. We're nearly there. I'm gonna miss this place. It is kind of sad as well, though. I will still be here for a couple of patches, I think, but it's kind of sad that, like, these places get, in a way, a little bit deserted after each expansion isn't current, if you know what I mean. I would have loved to have seen this place at its height. with everybody here every day and just, it would be nice. I'm excited for that experience with Dawn Trail. Okay, boys, time to go home. Ah, Master 2. I usually wouldn't read this. Ah, Master 2. I have, but this moment, shown your associates in. Strange to think that I will not have the honor of showing them out again. Aww. Crystarium Gatekeep. Even he's trying to make us cry. But I am informed that you yourself may yet return. And I look forward to welcoming you on that happy day. Now, if you would care to follow me. Fucking Kirk. Sarah, you bitch. Just in time. Okay. Oh, the Porksy. What was it called? Angelo, I think? In the spirit of solidarity, I bid you carry the vessels as if your life depended on it. How many times have we few assembled thus in this storied chamber? Many and more, I think. Were the Exarch standing before us, the scene would be complete. Nay, it would be complete were he standing before us with Selk smirking in the wings. Very true. It is weird not having him here. Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have my gun blade. Wow. Holy moly. Use it or sell it. It's all the same to me. No way she's gonna sell it. So long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. Damn, look at her with it. Is she gonna try out Gunbreaker? Can she even hold it? I think the best thing she can do with it is like put it up on the wall or something. Get it framed.
Ah, there you are. I take it you're ready for the journey. The spirit vessels are primed, and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin.
I had a feeling this was going. Well, here we go, boys. To Taru, we're coming.
Very good. I shall distribute the vessels at once.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Do we just have to think of every memory ever? Is that how it works? Aww. Thancred doesn't want to go. There we go.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
Is he setting us up for some shit with that sentence? Something's gonna happen.
We're in your hands, Angelo.
A flying pig. Oh! Shall we break them all?
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls!
Yes! We bring them all back to Tataru. That's Tataru's final scheme. It was her plan the whole time. We put them all in these crystals and then just go, boop.
I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Yes.
This will work, won't it?
Hey-ho.
Our theories have held thus far, but I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might.
That
we
look.
cannot account for all possibilities, and it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
How will she know, in fact?
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
It's Eden. Eden, eat normal / savage all over again. Okay. Well, let's hope I don't trip. Aww. There we have it. It's all over. Oh, Titari's gonna shit herself. She's gonna flip when everybody just appears. They're all just gonna come out of this door. Slit their throats, Kryl. Yes, Tataru. Damn, that bow is so bright. There was one bed missing. Oh.
Did it? Are we?
Back to level 1.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes. But otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
What's new? You guys chill.
Beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
We go into the tower?
What?
See ya.
You've only just got here.
Let's really hope I don't have to return some videotapes.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
What do you think she puts in her special tea? Vodka? Maybe? Okay, so the blood...
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
The blood is gonna open the door. Oh, what the?
With your every step,
the crystal?
These grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way.
He's just throwing crystals at us.
On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there.
Time for alliance raid.
When you fear you cannot go on. The joy you have known. The pain you have felt. The prayers you have whispered and answered. They shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
It's working! What do you think he's doing? What would you do for 1,000 years if you were locked behind a door like this? You just like put your feet up? Read a book? Play some Steam Deck? Do you think he has a Steam Deck?
This I hope. I believe.
I guess he's just asleep.
Here at memory's end.
Seems kind of boring. I'd play some Steam Deck. Some Elden Ring. Some days later. Duh, 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 duh. Flamin's not here. What's that for? She bored?
Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
We get a new one? The cards. Why is everybody so dramatic? Why does he always laugh at his cards?
Impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
Oh, she got the clothes back.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Ah.
For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal.
Sick. Dude, this is her dream.
Of the Alliance leaders, they all express their unreserved elation at your safe return and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They're currently fighting a war.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
Jose's melodramaticism.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
She didn't get her weapons? Is that what she means? This slide. Hey, I got my weapon.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Cryle deserves a rest. A slumber. Oh no. Puts it straight back.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
By Mistress Cryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in making it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance.
This song as well.
It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
I wonder who it could be.
If you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Matil. Really?
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Grahatia, at your service.
Nice!
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help!
The job never ceases. It was so feel good.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
Hippogriffs? Is that it?
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a...
Yay!
Here we go again.
Graha's like, what the heck have I got myself into? Gunpowder. I love the camaraderie.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
God, I love her.
And then,
the sass.
one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh,
The little muffin. Y'shtola's over it. She really is becoming a Matoya. And there we have it. The Crystal Tower. Again.
So it was that a new adventure began.
Garlemald? Oh boy.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
The white-robed figure.
I say. I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom.
Are you gonna get a reveal?
Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
Preparations for what?
Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find.
Which Ascian is this?
With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
Ah.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator.
Hell
There is
yeah.
simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
Nice shot.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Is this Azahi, man? Like, I had this question before. It's gotta be. It sounds like him. It looks like him. Yes, it is! But what?
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten.
Oh, the simp. He still doesn't know your name.
So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And
I suppose.
faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Is that his name? Whoa. That's some new shit. That's some new age Ascian shit.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
Okay. Anyway.
Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
The hunt. Dude, there's something in the water over there in Ashen land.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
It's good to have Zenos back. I missed him, my old friend.
It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion.
The reflection.
Oh yes. To reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
The flames of the apocalypse? Don't tell me we have another calamity coming.
Into its domain shall the hero set forth, for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Oh shit. The final chapter of the tale of this star. There's something about setting it up like that I love. Because you know it's coming, you know? It's like an end that is coming. Everything you do leading up to that, you know the end is coming. Like, does that mean by the end of Endwalker, we go to a different star? Ah, you're back. Tell me too. Do you think I was excessively familiar earlier? In my tone and mannerism? He's thinking about it too much. I thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades. But now I worry that it may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I've rarely felt so exhausted. Or hungry. Yet, if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you on your adventures, so I shall persevere. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a Scion, and an inexperienced Scion at that. A green initiate eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause, that he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. The line. He's like me, for real, for real. Gravity is now available as a trust companion, nice. Hope's Legacy, there we go. I suppose we ought to take stock of the situation by forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity. We have unwritten history. The future now lies beyond my ken. None can say what awaits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not that we can overcome all trials. We have always done so, have we not? Wind up Mistle. Oh, cutscene. Hey, bro. He wants the robe, I can tell. He looked baller in the robe. Well, no, I have my suspicions as to what this is about, but would you be so good as to confirm them for me? Aye, just as I thought. They went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the Mean had come to me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, they asked how I wished to be commemorated, on a coin or as an automaton. What? Automaton all day? Neither, I replied, for all the good it did. They knew I would be embarrassed. It makes no difference what name they give it, yet still they did it. A right stubborn lot they are, as befits the people of the Crystarium. They shall be just fine without me, and Lyna may rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. No longer am I a leader of a nation. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left behind as surely as I left my body. But everything I have ever felt and experienced, all of these things and more I have brought with me. You have brought for me, and I shall carry them close to my heart always, unto the end of my days. Aww. Okay, well there we have it. That was 5.3. That was amazing, honestly. I never expect them to get me with these, but somehow it always works out that they make me shed a tear. So yeah, very emotional in parts, epic in others. That trial was like really, really fun and super anime. A lot of like the little cutscene-y bits between it were very anime. It was cool, like the inspiration for them. The music was a banger. Somehow increasingly we just get more and more bangers as we progress through this game, so I'm all for it. It was sick. I loved it. Thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you to everyone who took part in the trials and the dungeon as well. I think my favorite part of the trial was now that inviting people to a party who are on different worlds is now canon. That was a really cool little addition, using the same kind of stuff that we got from the Emmett fight. So I really enjoyed that. There's just something about the whole story of the Ancients and kind of what they went through in the final days and the convocation and everything that comes with it. There's an emotional part to that that really is super grounded, I think. I know it's kind of high fantasy, but it's also not. It's like a very humanized high fantasy, which I really, really loved. So the whole kind of story all the way from Amarot to Emmett Selk to Elidibus, you know, even ending up as like a child, is just really strikes a chord, I think, about the desperation of the Ancients and their want and need, I guess, to summon a primal in the form of Zodiark and then eventually Hydaelyn as well. But I think it was just a very well-rounded finish. We got all of the story points kind of tied off. But one final thing about the 5.3 patch that I think I really just loved how it was put together, structured, was the fact that it's a mirroring. As in the name of the patch, Reflections in Crystal, it's like you end up kind of back where you started. I think of TV series like Lost, for example, something similar to that. And yeah, there's an extra layer of like emotion that I think that imbues upon the player, because there's a nostalgia factor to that. You know, it makes you think of the first day you played it and everybody that you met along the way. We do the tour with Graha, for example. It was just a really nice way of tying the whole kind of main story of the expansion up before we head into Endwalker. And speaking of Endwalker, as we head into 5.4, 5.5 and further, the only real things we don't have answers to yet are like Azahi, Zenos. How did that happen? I don't really know. Are we gonna get like a reprise of Shinryu? Yeah, I'm excited to find out though. I really, really am. I can't wait to get stuck into 5.4. Of course, first up though, we're going to be doing the final tier of Eden. Looking forward to that a lot, honestly, before we eventually attempt the Savage versions of that. So we have that, we have the Trial series, eventually the Alliance raids, which I may do after the 5.5 finale before I begin Endwalker. But yeah, like still so much to come. I'm really, really enjoying Shadowbringers as a whole, and I can't wait to experience the rest of the patches with you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream, helping out with the trial, the dungeon as well. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all your support. Members as well. You guys, can't say enough for you guys. You guys rule. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to join the Discord if you want to hang out or get involved with any of the stuff that we do, be it Ultimates, Eden Savage, or any of the extremes for Shadowbringers that we are soon to begin, so keep an eye out for those. And yeah, if you enjoy the videos and you want to help support the channel, consider becoming a member by hitting the join button just below this video. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much once again. So yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.